Hello to all, just setting up guys, so I'm being a little bit quiet. Just setting up. Okay, so we're in Starry Sobar, so we're going to try and head down. I've just had a look on the Discord for this server. Most of the action's going on down Electro, Cami, usual really. So I'm geared now, so I'm going to get myself down there. I'm just going to plan a decent route to get down in the quickest time possible from Starry, where we are. Not sure whether to stop off at Zeleno or just go. If I go straight south, then I'm going to end up hitting Zeleno. Zeleno, what am I on about? Cherno. Or if I go slightly to the east, then I'll end up in Electro. So I'll probably start going that way. So if we get a bearing now. This is rather than just following one of my normal routes again, so what do we say? Southeast, so it's kind of that way we want to go, but we need to probably just skirt round Starry, I think. So let's skirt round there and then we'll get another bearing in a minute. I'll just set my chat up for you as well. Set up the chat. There we go, chat is set up. Going to be battling with night time here as well, so let's just get around the back of Starry. I have been scoping it out before I went live, just scoping the town out. There's no doors open there at all, and all the action seems to be on the other side of the map. So, server's just gone yellow, I've spotted. So I don't know what that is, whether it's due a restart or what's going on there. I think what I'll do, I'll just get away from here first, and then we'll take a bearing and move from there. Let's get to one of these tree lines. Yeah, the direction's going to be sort of that way somewhere. I just want to get away from there first. I think, you know, as we go through towns on the way, we'll scope things out as well. I won't just bypass everything, but I do want to get down to the action if I can. That's the main thing. We are geared, so we are ready for action. So this is the tree line I'll use now to set up. That will do there. Right, so let's take a bearing. So we want to go south, but slightly to the east, which is that way. Just so it brings us out more on the electro side of things. Right, let's get the M4. Let's just do as much travel now as we can before it starts going dark. Only thing I noticed that I could really do with is some batteries. I've got no batteries for the sights or anything. That's the only thing I could do with, really. Make sure there's no one there. Remember, just for the tips, if you're doing that, you've just taken the compass bearing and you're travelling in a certain direction, but you need to look round. Just take a reference point straight ahead, turn around, look at what you need to, and then get back to the reference point, and that'll save you keep getting the compass out all the time. It may sound pretty obvious, but some people don't know. Just gonna go AFC when I get to the end of this tree line. For a minute. Nothing there. Right, I'm just going to dive in here for a minute. I'm going to do a quick technical thing behind the scenes, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to have to take a bearing again, because right, hang on. Oh dear. Right, south. Slightly east that way. Yo, Glock, you alright, mate? Oh, bloody hell, it's gone dark now. It's gone bloody dark. I'm going to try and keep on running, actually. I'm going to try and keep on running down. It's a bit dangerous, but I want to try and get where I'm going. And then at some point we'll just try and sort the inventory out. So for Glock and everyone on our way down to, I've been on the kill feed on Discord. Most of the action's down Electro Cami, pretty much the usual on this server, so that's where I'm going to. I'm fully geared. And I do not care that this is tactically dangerous. I don't know if anyone checked out my YouTube shorts, the rocket zombie video, hilarious. Shot a zombie and it flew up in the air about 500 feet. It's not actually, when you see when you get out of the trees there, it's not that dark, he says, as it goes really dark. Alright, Alpha, yeah, alright, man. Yeah, I've been a bit sporadic with the streams. Like I did an early one the other day, and I've been trying some new servers. Um, so I'm trying to get back on it tonight and do the sort of more normal stream. Um, all right, Ollie. I'm all right, mate. Other than the fact that it's pitch black and I'm just running through the forest, hoping there's no one here. On this server, there's a lot of NPCs, and they're usually on the coast. So I think what it is the action in Electro and around Cami and that. There'll be an NPC near there, so we'll have to be just a little bit careful of that. The nights on this server are a lot shorter now. When I used to go on this server, it was always short nights, but they were like, you know, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. These nights on it now are much shorter than that. So, Christ, I hope I'm still running in the right direction here. Kind of looks like it's getting lighter already, but you watch what'll happen. It'll go all light. I'll check the compass, and we're going like sort of 180 degrees the wrong direction. Let's just hope there's no one here with bloody MVGs or something, or a night scope. Or we're knackered. Right. Let's carry on. I was going to go to Zeleno, but then I thought going this way, we're just running straight back down. I've got loads of gear. I don't need anything more really. I've got a plate. I've got a sniper. I've got 2 assault rifles. I've got like short, medium, and long range covered. So, just occurred to me that running through like this, I could run straight into a river. But there you go. Keep looking up like that, it looks a bit lighter. Not sure when the next restart is on this. Oh god! Not sure when the next restart is on this server. They're usually on the hour, but you sometimes get one sort of in between. But what I'll do, I'll just keep going. So if we get a restart, I'll just keep the chat open, and we'll just wait together. As you know, it's only 5 minutes, so that's lagging out of control. That is quite unusual. Watch us run straight into a clan's base. That's the only thing that's on this server that, it's yet another server where a lot of the we've talked about before, where the sort of factions have taken it over. But the trick is just stay clear of where the factions are. and just pick people off that aren't part of a faction. It's not always possible to do that, but let's see what we've got. Let's see who's... we're going to have to go into Electro really careful. Really careful. I know there's some action happening in Chernarus where the big blocks of flats just on the... what would that be? The north-west side. A load of bases on there, and there's a load of action happening there. They're the ones you steer clear of, really. That's why I'm going more for Electro. Because you don't want to be getting involved in all that. Typical, they start the stream, it's just a black screen with a pointer on it. Well, daylight's coming. It's getting lighter. At least we've been covering the ground instead of just hunkering down. Road here. Holy shit, this is the back of Chernarus. This is exactly where I didn't want to come in. Let's get away from here. That is exactly where I didn't want to come in. That's when I just said about the flats. Pretty cool what we've just done. We've just run from Starry to Chernarus in pitch black. But I ain't sticking around here, no way. Pretty much fully light now, guys. So I'll start coming back in a little bit now. I've got away from the flats. Not too much though, not too much. Let's hug along this hill now. Do not want to get involved in any clan wars here. Don't like not having the highest ground, but it's, you know, it is what it is. We'll just keep going. Yeah, at least we're getting out of Chernarus. There's industrial. Should be able to go in now and just follow the lines through. There you go. Always in danger on DayZ when you travel. I've been very nervous on this because playing a lot of PvP servers the last week. You come back onto a normal server and you're kind of expecting the same thing again. Hunting stand there. Okay, I'm just going to stay this side for now. hill. What's over here? No one will see us on this, will they? Look. Totally camouflaged there. Yeah! Look more military from the front than I do from the back. Right, still Cherno Industrial. So big Cherno. I say it every time. I say it every bloody time. Might just do a quick scope out here. You never know. Don't think I've ever seen anyone in these compounds, but the one day you don't look is the one day there's someone there. Nothing. Let's move it out. So simple now, just follow the lines through. Just hope my PvP's sharp today, because it's been a bit off this last week. Ooh. Get in there now. Get in there. Yeah. Bit bloody loud though. So we'll soon be in Electro now. I'll stop somewhere and have something to eat before we get there. And then we'll take the high ground and just see what we can see if we can hear any shots, see where the action is. You know where it's going to be, don't you? It's going to be near PD somewhere, it always is. Always bloody is. No matter what server you're on, Electro PD's where it's at. I think we can, maybe as well, you know, we don't know what we're going to find in Electro. If it's not too much action there, we can go along the coast a bit as well. If we got as far as Berezino, then we will have been around the whole map, because I think that's where I started on this one. Or was it Nishna? It was somewhere up that way. Couple of things will be happening soon. One of the things I want to do is play official. Not played official for ages. And I want to go as well, which I might do on there's a different server I play on. Go to Tissy. Go up to Tissy and also go to the, you know, where the ski lifts are, which is just near Tissy. Let's go to this hunting stand. It seems, I always think though, Tissy, and this is why I don't go there a lot, is a bit of a dead zone. Like the kill feed on this, I don't actually think I've ever seen anyone killed in Tissy, and that's kind of why I don't. That's the Gorkies. So I've practically level with the Electro now. And we get somewhere around the top of, well, actually let's go here. And let's have something to eat. What have we actually got? Oh, that's good. We've got a bit of stuff anyway. I wasn't sure how much food we had. We're alright. Obviously, if we want to go stealthy anyway, we don't have our stomachs rumbling, so... Oh. And another. Sounds like maybe a CR, that sort of thing. CR527. Right, that'll do for now. We'll let that build up. Only thing I would have liked is some bigger clips for this M4. I've only got 40 round clips, the biggest one I've got. Obviously when you got it in full auto you want something like a 60 round, but that's what we've got, so that's Electro in the distance there. I'll just head straight to it now. Gonna take it right into the danger zone. Come in this way. I usually go sort of more up there, but I'm gonna come in from the west side of Electro. West side, baby. West side. I'm coming in west side, baby. An ideal base. This one, isn't it? That was straight out of the centre of Electro town. that was close. That was close. Let's get some high ground. Trouble is, Electro, there's no high ground with good cover. Just high ground. So let's get as high up as we can. Bit worried I'm skylining here, but let's get quite high up on here. See if we can find a spot. What about that in? Church is, hasn't rendered in, has it? There you go. Looks really innocent, doesn't it? But we know that shots are coming from there. And we know in our hearts it's got to be from PD because it always damn well is. So there's the fire station. And PD sort of around that area there. Be nice to get a snipe point, really. Do you know, I might just do something a little bit different here. Before I go wading into PD, I might just whip round to the docks. Sort of over here. And maybe set up in one of the cranes. Because you get a good view from there. If there's a lot of fighting here, which Discord would suggest there is, then that might be a good place to go and set up. So let's go and do that, guys. Let's set up at the docks. Again, I'm just a little bit worried about skylining around here. Might just see if I can pick up a drink here as well. What have we got? Yeah, I've got a canteen there. Let's slot that. Yeah, this is it. This is tactically dangerous. Absolutely no reason to do that. Right. Another good tip, guys, is just quick slot things like your canteen. Don't just have your guns on it, because then you can switch back to your gun really quick. That's pretty cool. That'd be good thumbnail, that, wouldn't it? Oops. Another tip, when you're trying to be stealthy, don't suddenly lash out with your water bottle like I just did. Alright, one more fill. One of the things about this server, and these types of servers really, is when you come across other people, they're usually all... Well, there you go. They're usually all geared players. Sounded like an AK, that, no silencer. Again, Electro, PD, that sort of area. Let's rock up here. I think what I've got to do really, I mean I've been a long way to get as geared as I am. I'm going to be a little bit cautious. I'm not going to go in. You know, I've had a good few times now where I've played the game differently. I've played it where I've just gone in everywhere mob-handed and got all the kills and not been too worried about dying on it. On this one, I want to just be a little bit careful. So let's see now which crane is a good one to set up on. Let me just scope that. I set up in one the other day where I put a short on about it actually, where I got a really good view. You can actually see down that's sort of down the road that goes towards PD. So obviously we know those shots are coming from that sort of angle. Got to be careful here because we're exposed. Yeah, I think it's not this crane, but the next one, the middle crane. So just got to leave ourselves a little bit exposed climbing up it. That's the downside. Pretty sure it was this one. Yeah. Just look behind us as we go up. One more floor. Right, there you go. Woo! That was nerve-wracking. Let's just get the tundra out now. Right, that door's shut. Going into quiet mode now. People that watch me all the time know that I do that, but I somehow think that if I'm chatting to you guys I'm going to get heard, but obviously I won't. Yeah, that's open, so someone's been on down here. Can't really get much of a view there. We'll sort of get 2 free shots with the Tundra, 2 or 3 free shots because we've got the silencer on. Then after that we'll be giving our position away. No doors open there. I thought that here there was a better view of the road. I thought there was a better view of the main road. I'm wondering if I was set up at that one. Do you know, I think I may have been. Because I can't see, you know, all we've got there is industrial really, isn't it? So this is a risk now because I'm going to have to come down here. But I'm not happy with the view I've got there at all. So let's get down as quick as we can. Thankfully we've got gloves so we can slide down. Right, let's have a look at this now. So can we see when we get to this one, can we look up the street? Yes we can, this is the one. So again, a little bit dangerous now, but keep our eyes peeled there. Just get up here as quick as we can. Whew. There you go, that's the view I was looking for. See, I can see right down that road now. Why isn't that M4 going away? 24 slots. God, I'm doing some breathing now, guys. It's not letting me swap to the Tundra, I don't know why. I don't know if it's... Oh, there you go. Right, there's a Z down there. That's what I was trying to look for, to see if that was a player. Doors open there. It's not aggroed, as you can see, so... They're the flats. So PD's more that way, to my right. See what view we've got here. This way as well, we have got a longer view of the docks because we're on the end crane. So what say we put up a couple of bait shots? Why isn't that going away? I'm just need to sort these guns out for some reason. Pristine. Oh, just now it's done it. It's done it real slow. So I don't know if that's bugging or we've got a lag or if it may be that server's going to restart in a minute. It's probably that, to be fair. Probably that. So this is ranged to 200. So I'd say that's probably about 70 meters. Probably that's about 200 there, that tank. Another Z there. Yeah, both those doors are open. It's like we're going to be playing a long game here. It's supposed to be all the action. It's according to Discord, Electro's a war zone. We get here, I've not even heard a shot. You see him turn round. Shouldn't have done that really, because I'm going to waste my silencer. Again, bottle silencer, you only get about 3 shots out of it max, so... Wonder what the score was of that changeover with the guns. WolffDZ's there. Yeah, you can just see the red server thing coming on then, so it's probably the server's going to shut down in a minute. I'm not going to shoot, I'm just getting the practice in. What I don't like about that silence is how much it sticks out of everything. Like, sticks out 3/4 of a mile, so that's why I don't carry it. I usually carry it off the gun and then put it on when I need it. So as well, I'm not checking this way at all, am I? Let's pull out on that scope. So if you're asking me, I won't call this a war zone. The only shots I heard were when we were actually coming in. So when we were coming into Electro, I did hear a couple of shots then from PD side, which could mean there's just someone, as usual, sort of hunkered down in PD, picking people off, maybe a geared player because it was automatic fire, so could be that. See, this bit here isn't necessarily a street. People would go on it sort of round the out, you know, it's round the back. Let's just go to the other side. See what else we can get eyes on. You see, people have been on the docks because you can see so many of the doors and the crates are open. Doesn't look like anyone's gone over there unless they've shut all the doors again. Is that a working vehicle, that? Can't tell. That looks pretty good. That'd be a good thumbnail, wouldn't it? Like that. That'd be a good thumbnail. Just heard something there. I think it's just a Z. No, there's someone here. Someone's just running. Someone around. Could hear running and it just stopped. But not like, you know, when a Z runs and it just stops, which is a different sound again. They're not aggroed up there. Trouble is now with that Z that's underneath, I'm going to end up aggroing that when I get down this ladder. Which is not what I want to do. Yeah, those steps are just the Z that's underneath. Have I got my knife slotted? Let's have a look. Let's just slot a knife. Got a hunting one somewhere. There you go. Let's slot that. And then if we need to fight silently, we've got something to do it with. I don't know, like bloody electro bloody war zone. It's more like electro ghost town, this. Might as well put my shoes back on. Yeah, there's nothing going down here, guys. I can't stay around here forever. Okay, just got a bit of danger now while we get down the ladders. Whew. Just did that as quick as I possibly could. That player or a Z? It's a Zebedee. Exposing myself a bit just being on these docks, but we need to sort of get ourselves moving around. I know there was some action in Cami as well. I don't know, there is a faction that hangs out there sometimes, so both times that I've come across that faction I've killed one of them, and then one of their mates has been somewhere else and killed me, so what I'm going to do is move towards PD. I'm coming this way. The only trouble we're going to have is Zeds, really. Because it's the Zeds that give you position away while you're trying to come in all sneaky like. What do they say about electrics where geared players come to die? Come in, I need to be more this way, don't I? For PD. See doors open now, where people have been. Do be getting that frigging bottle silencer off there. It's where to frigging slot it though. There you go, that's better. Right, this is like a street behind PD, this one. Someone's loading their gun up there, I just heard it. Kidding me if bloody aggro that said there is miles away from him. Be miles away from him. Getting a lot of lag here, that's why I'm getting... It's very laggy. Very laggy. Bit worried about the PvP when it's like this. This much lag. Can hear another Z trundling around. Let's rock up this way. Always got to be careful that hospital heals that often get snipers on that roof. Not somewhere I'd go because you're vulnerable to the hills behind. There's not enough elevation on it. I could just aggroed another frickin' Z. Hey, Ruger. Yeah, no kills today, mate. I've not been in. I've just come down from Starry to get to here, so I'm just getting started, really. I looked on Discord, and all the action was supposedly in Electro, but I've not seen a lot yet. All right, Alpha. So when I was backside of PD, I heard someone loading a gun up. That was what I heard. Let's just drop those. Probably can now just jump that back on the Tundra. Never ideal that, but it's. Let's just switch. Just seeing what sort of angles I can get in here. Hmm, tricky. Get to there, where the door's open. It's Mark II. That should actually be quite handy for killing the Zeds, but I'm just going to let me just swap to the M4. Get in a good position. I'm just going to have a look on the Discord and just see what is going on this server. Oh, got a restart, guys. That'll give me a bit of a chance now to look in the Discord. I've seen someone was killed recently in Electro. What's the weapon? M4. Not a lot of kills. The most kills seem to be happening in Cami at PD. Oh, now what's that one? But they seem sort of newies because like one was a BK-133, the other's a Glock. So they're not exactly high-end weapons, are they? There's definitely been kills in and around PD there. Cami again. What's that made with? Glock again. So Cami seems to be the most action going on at the moment. So when we hop back in, I might just flip over to there. We'll give it a little bit longer in Electro, see what's going on. And if it's still the same, we'll go to Cami. Ollie, you know you can't ask what server just get stream sniped. It's a server that's usually a lot busier than this as well. It's all the Discord showing everything going on at Electro and Cami, and you know there's definitely people there. Like that behind the PD, I could hear someone for sure. I could hear him, you know, just loading a mag up. So Ollie's laughing. Yeah, I heard him loading a mag up, but I didn't know where they were. That's why I just sort of flanked round. So I think the thing is going to be, like, you know, let's give it another 5-10 minutes in Electro. I'd like to get into PD, if I'm being honest, but you know how dangerous that is. That's most likely wherever you know, in Electro PD. So right, you didn't see what server I went in on there. You just didn't see it. Hopefully this will clear any glitches in it, because I thought it was getting a bit laggy, that, if I'm being honest. Right, so that door's shut up there now. Thank God my shoes are still there. Haha, Glock. What do you think, guys, about going into PD? It is tactically dangerous, but quite fun. Leaked. What do you think, guys? Should we try and get in PD? Can't just stand around here, can we? About 100 cut up bodies here. Jesus. Take that frigging thing off again. See, where I am here, I've got everything covered. So let's see, let's give it a little time now. I'll tell you what there is on the second floor though. There'll be a load of clips of this M4. I might get them before people start coming back in. Told you. Spare silencer as well. And tundra rounds, that'll do. Yeah, so this is where the action was before, because look, there's bodies cut up everywhere. So that's what's been going on. Ollie fire somewhere. I don't think I want to do bait shots at this point. I could do, couldn't I? There you go. That was just for Ollie. All the Zeds are coming, you can hear them coming in there. It's good though, because when it brings the Zeds in, they act like as a guard then, because they're all near the building, someone's got to come through them. Old Chopper run out there, you're crazy lad, you're crazy. I ain't running out there. No way. No, no way. Just like waiting for them there to aggro, isn't it? At least we got those 60 round clips. We'll drop the others then. Now we've got the 60 round ones. See, for all I know, someone might log in up there. At some point we'll do the Blazer Gory thing, but at the moment, you know, I want to do a little bit of camping because I've not done that for a while, and we should get action quickly, really. He says as he's been on an hour and has been absolutely no action whatsoever. Zombie right outside on the main road to my left. The tension is mounting. Christ, you usually don't get Electro PD. You'd expect about 20 people should have come through the door by now. Again, from this point now, with it same as the crane, I'm going to give it 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes here. If no one comes, then we'll start moving off to the east and go and have a look at Cami. Just heard a silent shot. Pretty sure. How may I help you? Sure, that was a silent shot I heard. Don't know if you guys can hear those zombies right outside. Unless someone comes from the back, they're not going to be able to get in without aggroing them. Just practicing a quick get up there, guys. God, why is it so quiet? That we'll call this, when we upload the video, we'll call it Electro Camper. Jesus. Where is everyone? Not going to give it too many more minutes. Don't know again if you guys can. I don't know if anyone's listening to this in headphones. I can hear where the zombies are coming from. Alpha, move. Couple more minutes, mate. Couple more minutes. I can't believe no one's come in yet. That's why I've stayed here. Just can't believe it. I put those bait shots out as well, so you'd think that someone would have, you know. Let's put that 60 round clip in. Yeah, I've never known it like this at Electro PD. Never. Might have heard something then. There you go. Told you. Told you. So that shot was to my left. Let's just hope they haven't got a really shitty PlayStation and they've whitewalled the whole PD, because that does happen. Didn't hear the zombies aggro onto that shot. So we know for sure there's someone here. I knew there would be. Jesus, come on. Even the zombies are going now. Even the zombies have had enough. Trouble is, when you go in like this, you can often just get yourself stuck in here, because then you hear a shot, you know there's someone outside, so then you don't want to go outside the building. Possible that guy set up in the building across the road with where the shot came from. He may just have been passing through, but that doesn't usually happen on this server. Jeesh. Can everyone just do a big sort of like dance or something like that for someone to come along? Right, 2 minutes and we're out of here. Two minutes and gone. Just doesn't seem to be anything happening. Yeah, I think it's going to be on to Cammy. Let's get out of here. Well, I don't think I've ever had that before on this server. There's usually someone in and out of there. You can see all the bodies cut up on the floor. Must have been at least 6 bodies cut up there. Yet there was no one in sight. This is tactically dangerous. Got to be a little bit careful here. A lot of people set up around there, so let's keep our wits about us. Trying to have eyes on both ways. Doors closed on the church. So I'll flip up this way. Start heading over to Cammy. The thing that's worrying me though, as well as I've not actually heard, you know, obviously we're saying, right, we know there's some action in Cammy, we've been on the Discord, we've seen there's some stuff going on there, but if the shots in Cammy, you usually hear them from Electro. And I haven't heard any shots come from Cammy, so Plus find it a little bit safer when you're running through a wood to go into first person. You just see a little bit more ahead of you. Just keeping my eyes down onto the road as well. Do really with sorting those clips out here as well, just in case we need to be picking stuff up. Or so what have we got? Let's slot that. Right, that's for the KA. Is that a Lamass? Yeah. So I'll sort these clips out here now before we go in. So I'm getting rid of this mag now because we've got 260 round mags, so we don't need to be messing about with even a 40. So that's a good mag, but 40 rounds to 60. It's a no-brainer changing. I've never known this server to be this quiet. But again, it has been taken over by a lot of. So I had a 30 round for that as well. Maybe I've just gotten for the KA. Oh, there you go. Thought I had. Right, drop that. Equip it. Let's get that back on the Tundra. And let's go. Server's gone yellow again. It's been a weird one, this one, really, so far. I've never known such a small amount of action. And the server seems to be very glitchy today, which it really usually isn't on this one. It's usually very good, which is why I use it. Sure, you could run it at that angle in real life as well. Just toy it. Let me just switch to the Tundra a minute. Just toying with going over to one of the islands there, which I don't usually do on this one. Ruger, no kills, mate, but that's because I've not come across any people. No people, no kills. Right, let's keep tracking in, guys. Let's keep tracking in. Might just have a look on it first. See, the thing that's got me as well is the kills on here that we saw earlier were all with real low tier guns. You know, as if it's just a load of newbies fighting each other. Well, there was just a lot of them. That was what got me. I'm really thinking about the island. Nothing. So you can see Cammy there in the distance. Scope it all out. Be really careful on here. See if I can see any movement at all. No, nothing. I mean, for everyone that watches me on a normal expedition, we'd usually have had some sort of massacre or bloodbath by now. There goes the server again. You see, it's popping to red. Right, we're coming into Cammy now. So let's just flank off to the little bit to the north. Come in from the highest ground if we can. Don't come in from low ground. I've just heard a shot back in Electro there. But they're saying, right, he's gone now, let's all go back to Electro. Right, it's got a bit too high here, didn't it? Bit further back than I aim to come in, but we've got round to the back. So we can head back to the south now through the road. see what we've got here. Check that, that's always a hot spot there. I've just heard a pig to my left here. Actually sounds like a player messing with me, but obviously it can't be because you'd see his mic go. Let's flank over on the east side and just see what. As I say, there's a faction that always camp out just the where I'm going now. And there's never just one of them, there's always two of them. Just do a silent swap on those. Doors open. Doing my head in now, whatever that animal is that's behind me. Oh, someone running in there. Looks like a newie though. Although there will be weapons. I think, is that the first person I've seen, guys, since I come on the server? I think that's the first person I've seen since I've come on the server today. Seen him on the top floor there. I don't know if he's going to the top or if he's just going around the rooms there. That's coming from that direction. We'll run back along here a little bit. So that was bait, I think that. It's bloody loud. So we know there's dudes here now. We got shots. I think the guy that went into PD was a freshie. So I'm not too fussed about that. But there could be an M4 in there, so he might not come out a freshie. I think from where I heard those shots, this is probably a decent position. They were sort of from that kind of direction there. Don't know if that dude's left there or... Can you hear that strange owl? I think it's one of those pig things. Whew. Sometimes you get geared players here, they'll go on to PD. You know, just again, the shots have come in from town. Could be Ollie, yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to move, or for this guy that wasn't geared to move, unless that was them shooting the freshie. Could have been. But I think, wasn't the two sets of shots, did it sound like there was more than one? I'm sticking around a bit because we know there's at least something going on here. If it's the guys, because I haven't been on this server for a little bit, if it's the guys from a few weeks ago, they sort of hang around just where that tree is there, over that way. And I've always come in and killed one of them. They're really geared. They have MVGs and everything. They use NPCs. But there was always one of them a bit higher up. One stays low on the hill and the other goes higher. And I shot one of them, followed him to the other side there 2-3 weeks ago, whenever it was. And then when I was looting his body, his mate came in. I think they're red or orange armbands, part of a faction. I think there might be red armbands. I think every time I move somewhere, the action moves somewhere else. So that's the piano there. Door shut. Jesus. Perfect range for the KA. It's less than 100 metres. That's probably about, well, 80 to 100 metres. So the scope's ranged perfect for it from this point. Can you all hear that animal that's behind me? This is ridiculous. I'm a lot happier I've got the 101 because obviously it's got the 45s. Never impressed with the normal AK with the little rounds it has, the 39s. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. And obviously the baby AK is only 60% of that, so that's like a bloody not far off the sport of that one. That's what'll happen now. Someone will see me and come and take me out with a sporter. See, I'm reluctant to move because the two biggest action points are basically Cami, which is where we are, and Electro, which is where we were. Why two assault rifles? Because I like to have this as like a medium range for sniping, just single shot. M4's great for just running around spraying people. Oh, someone there. Oh, God, it's a bloody freshie killing himself. They have given him some help. God, what's he doing? I thought he was trying to kill himself and I was assisting in the suicide, but there you go. What he was doing there. Strange that you know those automatic shots we heard before. No one took a shot. I don't know why he was on that corner. What he may have been doing is setting up. You can jump down onto the tree, can't you? He might have been setting up to do that. But at first I thought he was. He did have a gun. Don't know what it was. Well, that wasn't a very satisfying first bloody kill of the day. Dude with a. He's got something on his back, hasn't he? Or has he? Did he have a Glock or something? He's got no. Why has he got no trousers on? What's the point of that? That's going to go down as weird kill of the week. That one. I think he was the same guy that ran in there before. I can't understand twice. Why would you do that? So he's been in there. He's got a gun. He's gone outside there to that corner with no trousers on. The only thing I can think of is him jumping into that tree, which is feasible for they can just jump in it and you sort of get stuck in it. Christ, all that work getting geared and all I've done is shot a Newey with a Glock or whatever he had with no trousers on. That animal is really annoying me now. Trouble with this view is you can't see front of PD, so you can't see people going in. Alpha easy clip for the channel, yeah. Man with no trousers gets shot on PD doing pointless ledge walking or something like that. So we know obviously it wasn't him doing the automatic shots. So where do we think those guys are set up? See, if it was getting closer to dark, what I'd do is I'd start setting things up around that building. I'd set a flare up in there. And maybe go to the building opposite or just wait on the side. I'd move back to that other tree, but I'm just a bit worried about where those shots came from before. I couldn't see, as loud as they were, I couldn't seem to pinpoint where they came from. Let's just silent swap to the Tundra. See if I can see what he actually had there. Can't tell really. Oh. dude. Is he a kamikaze? God, what's he doing? He's doing the right thing, he's dodging around. What's he got? A Glock. Down he goes. He may get up from that. Just keep eyes on. I wasn't going to bother, and then I saw the fact that he had a gun, so it's slim pickings this though. Let me just flip back to the tundra. I'm just making sure he's, yeah, I'm sure I can see his body behind the other guy. Yeah, so it seems like it's just. I mean, I don't want to sit here shooting people that are all pretty fresh. It's a bit pointless, really. Good target practice, I suppose, but there's not much to gain out of it. I'd much prefer a geared player to go on there, have a battle, and you know they've been to an NPC and got bloody NVGs or something. Could take them off them, but. So where's all the shooting at? That's the thing. Where's all the firing at? We heard those automatic shots before. That door's shut now. Did he shut that when he went in? Anyone notice that, whether he shut that when he went in? They'll start to get noisy with flies on them. Those bodies. What I'm thinking of doing is if it's starting to get dark, although I've not heard any sort of noises like it's going to get dark, is get a flare up, you know, on the top of the PD. Put a flare up on the top floor. Maybe a glow stick on the front. And then set up and see if anyone tracks in. You have to wait till it gets dark to do that though, because they'll only last that long. Remember the nights on this are short as well, so very short. He'll come up on the kill feed that those two guys have got shot. That may lure people in. Just everyone keep your eyes peeled on that building. I'm just going to have a look again on the Discord and see. Oh, someone that's a geared player. That was a ghillie. That was a ghillie dude, that. It's in that bottom floor. There he is again. Top floor. You'll probably hear that there's bodies up at the top. Because the flies will be on them by now. So whether he decides to risk it. Another guy's just run in there. Yeah, he's gone up the stairs. So there's 2 in PD now. Just saw one of them on the stairs. Yeah, he looks like a newie. See if we hear any shots. There he is again. Yeah. We're having a fight. Oh, he's run off. He's run out the front. Here's the ghillie dude. Doesn't want to stay on there, does he? I think he's gone straight back down. Oh no. I think that last shot got him. Can't really tell what he had. He had a ghillie on, so it's obviously not got a plate on. I think he died on the second shot. Right, I'm going to take a big risk now. Let's get these in some slots. That's already in a slot. Whew. At least something's going on, guys. So I think it's going dark now. So I'm going to run to PD. This is the dangerous bit. I'm going to run to PD. Set a flare up in the top. Still pretty light, isn't it? So that's in the top. That's in the bottom. That bloody pig again, or whatever it is. No, I don't know if I've done that too early or not. Because it's not got dark yet. So it may be too early, but... does look like it's going dark, doesn't it? The bloody pig or whatever it is. Bloody mad. It is, it's bloody mad. Definitely going dark now, so hopefully I have done it at the right time. That let's go in all silent like. So I can see the glow from the flare. So that's good, that's set up. It's going darker, isn't it? Definitely. And we know the nights are short on this, so I'm hoping that that flare and the glow stick at the front that I've left will just light that up. You can see just inside there where it's lighting it. One of them that'll never go dark. Yeah, back door's shut, isn't it? It's become day of the camper today. What I'll do when I play next time is I'll go back to the usual, be more aggressive, but Glock been here a while. Yeah, well, we're waiting for the glow stick and that to do its business now. If we ever get night time. I know. But it's one at this server that, like, you can see how it's getting darker and darker. But it takes ages for night to come in, but then once it comes in, it's only there like a few minutes. Well, I'm just hoping that I've not set those up so early that I'm not going to get the benefit out of them. Still hear that bloody pig or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm doing this slightly differently today, as you can see, guys. I'm not being my aggressive self today. Being more of a camper today. This is more how I play the game on my own, but obviously for streaming, I don't usually do a lot of camping because you want action all the time, but I must admit I'm not impressed with the kills I've got. You know, I was hoping to get, you know, rather with, you know, we've got 3 guys that have got no more than handguns there. I don't know what the ghillie guy had. But to be fair, he was trying to kill that Newie that ran in there with the white shirt on, so... By the time it gets dark, that flare will be gone. It's still glowing, I can see it, because you can see the tinge in there. It's lighting it up a little bit, and then the glow stick, that'll take a little bit, but does a glow stick last longer than a flare? Come on, Knight. Got 1 nade. Jesus. It's like eternal sunset, isn't it? Oh, I just saw something there. Has it gone a bit darker? Yeah, I thought I saw someone. Gonna wait till he comes out. So he's seen that flare, he'll be wondering what the hell that is, won't he? Can't see me damn sight because it's because of the darkness. There we go. Definitely going dark now. Well, it's 4 kills, but again, they're not exactly geared dudes. These are they? I don't know where the guy has gone that had the AK or whatever it was before that they were popping off. That's what I'm looking for, really. It's definitely gonna go dark. See how long it takes. Look at, you know, it's sort of dusky now. So I probably did set that flare and the glow stick up a little bit too early. And I haven't got anything else really to light that up with. There's someone coming in there. There's another two people coming in. One on the bottom floor there. And there was a guy. Yeah, see this guy behind him as well. They're a little bit more geared. Bit daft him, wasn't he, coming back for that? How many is that now? 6. But no one really geared yet. Another dude there. Not geared. Just running to the garage. Let's keep eyes on. Just heard something then. Over to my left. That way. Might be time to move here. Silent swap. I just heard some weird noises. That's why I've moved. That weren't coming from that guy. That was. Oh, there you go. It's lighting up like a good one now, isn't it, guys? Look, that's what I wanted. It's just seeing then if there's anyone daft enough to go on the roof. Let me know if anything happens, guys. I'm gonna just go AFC for 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Did anyone see anyone go up there? Or is it clear? The only thing is I can't see me freaking scope. Bastard. I thought I'd be able to see that. See it if I get it on there. And that's the thing, you see. I've not picked up a battery yet. That's what I need for the scope. That'd be really good then, but see how would I ever manage to... Oh, there's a dude. But how am I gonna scope him? He's on that side now. Tell you what he'll be. He'll probably be on lying down on those bodies. If I could line up, he's got to come back round. If I could line up somewhere, I can sort of see the middle bit. I think it's a big ask, isn't it? I think he's there on those bodies, looting them. Oh, light's gone out. that saved him, really, didn't it? Although it would have been a hard shot that with no battery, to be honest. Dang. May have been one of those players running back to the body. Got one clip there. Two there. I can drop one of those clips actually. I didn't realise I had that many. Three. I've got too many clips for that. So there we go, guys. It's been a campy one today. Got a load of kills, but they're just not the kills I wanted so far. It's geared players we need to be tackling. I wouldn't mind. I'd stay here all day at Cami PD if there's loads of geared players going in there and you're having proper battles. But you know, there's these people that are coming in. They've just not got any stuff. They're just. I think the most geared player was that one with the hiking jacket on that looked like he had a rifle on his back and a handgun or something. See, it just went a stage lighter there. You can make out the PD now. I'm just gonna, as it gets lighter, I'm just gonna again go onto the Discord and see what, just see what we've got kills wise, where everyone is. And what times. Just see this one. Yeah, there's a bit popping off in Chernarus, where the bases are. That's what I'm looking at here. We don't want to mess with that because that's just big groups, basically. All the kills in Cami have been me. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, because I'm just looking through this Discord. Yeah, all the kills in Cami have been got my name on. There's a guy here killed someone with a glow stick. I've killed him, and then he's come back and he's killed someone with a glow stick. I like it. I like his style. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Still looking through the Discord. Little bit going on in Berezino. But that's quite a while back. So let me just look at the most recent one. Solnici. So someone's bought it in Solnici. Electro again, around PD. With an M4, so there's someone geared an Electro. Just trying to get back onto the chat now. Hang on. Damn you. There we go. So, guys, we can either move east along the coast, working our way up to Berezino. Oh, someone there. I've just seen him run in. Where did he go? It didn't look like he went into PD. There you go. Ghillie guy. Yeah, he's got full ghillie on. Definitely went into PD. There you go. It's on the bottom floor. Has he run out? Because that's Zed's. Or are they just running around the building? Someone clapping their hands there. Did you hear that? Hi mate, can't really tell you what server it is, or I might get stream sniped. Could give you some clues. Yeah, just seen him. He's on bottom floor. Coming out now. It's running back into the town. Let's see if we can get our eyes on him. Running back this way, wasn't he? Just seen someone leg it down the main road there. What I'm doing here, guys, I'm just getting into a flank position. Because I heard someone clapping as well. Just hope no one's frigging seen me. let's go for the tundra. Sorry, couldn't resist it. Oh shit. Someone's got me. Someone's got me. Oh, it serves me right that for shooting a freshie. Dang, I knew there was someone there. I knew there was someone there. Yeah, got what I deserved. Yeah, too right, mate. Too right there. Sheesh kebab. Sheesh kebab. We had a good run. I think what did we get there? 7 kills in the end, but just we didn't get. There was, there weren't any geared players there. They were just, it wasn't even tier 2 gear. They had Glocks or something on the back. So very strange there. I think a lot of the action going on is factions fighting. I think that's what's been going on there really. So yeah, quite a strange one there tonight, I thought. I'm on another server, and that's the next one I'm going to go on. I'm going to stay off that one for a bit. I think there's a lot of factions going on there, as I said. Let's just have a look. Just while we're here, just bear with me a second, guys. GG to that guy for getting me after shooting the freshie there. Whew. Right, just having a quick sneak peek on here. Isn't that typical coming at night? Knife, good find. Fully geared now, got a steak knife. Oh, it looks like it's getting light on this one. Let's see where we are. We're up down there on them Solnichi way. Whoa. I don't know why they aggroed there. Whoa. Jesus, I think they were after another guy there, and they've all got to me. I think what I'll have to do is try and get up a ladder. Christ, there's more action on this server than on the other one all night. Hello, dudes. You alright? Coming past. I'm sure there's like a ladder up here somewhere I can get to. Oh, I'll tell you where I can go actually. I can go on the building. Help! Help! Should be able to get on there, shouldn't I? Get on this one. Woo! Don't know where that dude was gone that was in there. Oh, Jesus. Let's slot these. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I don't know where that dude's gone there. Most of the point where the Z's gone. Are they all? I bet they're all in there. Can I close that door from there? Yeah, I can. How cool was that? Well, the only trouble is this server I've just jumped into. All the stuff is on the zombies, as in all the food and that. So I do need them, but at the moment I can't take them on. So I saw one over here. That was a good trick, that wasn't it? Closing the door from the top. Locked about 4 of them in. Has he got a backpack on? Yeah, put the knife away. Right. Equip that. Take that, take that. We've got a start, haven't we? So it's weather 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back this way. Don't know if we'll come across that guy again that we just saw in the building there. We've actually made a decent start there because we managed to get a little bit of food. Got a little bit of storage. Not the best colour, the backpack, but yeah, I got greedy on that last one, guys, because you know what I did there was I thought, oh, I'll take that freshie out, and obviously I've taken the freshie out when I was trying to chase down the guy in the ghillie suit. So lesson learnt there. Serves me right though. Served me right. I think that's what happens though, you know, if you've had a real, you know, it was a real lack of action on it really. And like all the kills are I did make on it were pretty pointless, if you ask me. And so you end up just killing anything in sight then. But you live and learn. You live and learn. I'll have a quick look at the petrol station here, just see if there's anything anything around. I think that guy's long gone, really. Good find. Nothing. Nothing. So what there? What's that in? Bayonet. Just trying to see what Glock's put there. I can't read that Glock because my bloody phone's gone dim. Right, Rug, I'm struggling reading some of those messages because the phone's gone a bit dim. I'll plug it in a sec. Get it to light up again. Goes into like saver mode, doesn't it? Right, if there's no one here, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. Put those together to do a bit of fighting with if we need to. Electrical repair kit. Do you know, I'll take, mind you, what can we use that for? We can use it to repair telescopic sights. No, we're not bothered with it. Whoa. Big shot. That's really close. Hello. Alright, mate. Were you just fighting with the Zeds?
Oh, I can't lie, this has been jarring, fam. I'm gonna be just... This is so jarring.
Was that you just fighting with the Zed? Was
Yeah,
that you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Where was the shot from?
Oh, I shot them with my gun, bro.
Oh, okay, mate.
Bro, me and my friend, I'm trying to find my friend. This nigga, he's taking so long.
Yeah, where's
This
he
game is
supposed?
so irritating.
Where's he
He's
supposed?
coming, he's got a,
Oh,
he's got a car, and you want to team up with us?
Can do, mate. What's your plans?
Well, he has a, trying to make a base right now. He's inwards of the map. He's got a flare gun, so he's gonna shoot it up soon.
Yeah. Okay.
You got medicine on you?
No, there's a medical here, though, isn't there? Have you been to
Where?
medical?
I need it.
Follow me.
Find this fucking disease.
What's actually up with you? What's up with you?
With me? I don't know. I'm just getting these there's infection little sign at the bottom. I'm getting these little
Are you getting like a twitch with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need Tetra for that, mate.
Wow. Guessing this is medical. Were you here?
No. Yeah, so you need
What's this?
Tetracycline you need.
Alright. Morphine.
Finding some good gear here
I
while he's
need
not looking.
tetracycline.
Anything in here? Not looting very good, is he? He's not checking anything.
So what? How long have you been playing? You seem quite experienced at this game.
I know a thing or two about it, yeah. Is there... Just check like the cars and that here, because there's a medical here. There'll be stuff around in the buildings and cars as well.
What's going on?
Strange finding there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I was bugged. Oh, my neck. Game, this virus is game.
Just try a couple of the houses round here, mate, because there may be something. I'm trying the one next door, yeah.
BK18. Alright, let me tell my friend that. Going on, I'll be back, yeah?
Okay, mate. See what this mow's in. Oh, it's got rounds on it. Yo, yo. Yeah, you'll have to see if it gets worse, that, mate. So what are we waiting for? Your mate to put a flare up?
Sorry, I was in party chat. Yeah, he's gonna do a flare in the sky because he drove all the way to the outskirts. And I
Well,
showed him, he understands Russian.
Yeah.
So I showed him a picture of a sign like that, for example.
Well, we're in Solnichi now, mate. This is Solnichi.
Russian as well, I guess. Right, let me tell him that. Give me a sec.
Just go up to the civilian barracks this way a minute, mate. Bloody hell, it's just popped a shot off there. There's got every zombie going in the fucking town now.
Nice, bro.
Did you aggro enough zombies with that gun?
Do that real quick. Oof, let's make a good team. So, I take an 8-9.
How are your bloods? Just there's some bloods
How
back
my
in
blood?
there, back in medical. That's all. I think there's a
Oh, I
saline
think that's
kit
a
in
lot.
there. Let's just go to this civilian bag to see if there's anything in it.
And I do not want to end up dying. Field vest.
Yeah, that's worth it for the storage, mate.
Ghillie suit.
I'll take the field vest for the storage.
Banger lineup.
I thought there'd be a little bit of gear in it. It's not a lot, but it gets us started. We'll just have a look in the garage, because that sometimes has a bit of military kit in it as well.
Some ammo. Do you need ammo? I've got 7.6254.
7625. Yeah, that's Mosin rounds, that, mate. Yeah, I'll have some of that.
Okay, dropped on the floor. Sorry. Oh, there, on the floor. Right, there.
Just over here, mate.
Okay. Will I take morphine if my skin's going grey?
What's your... Whoa, what's your blood on? Just hang fire a minute. Where's our dude gone? You there, dude? Yellow.
Oh, come. He's gonna shoot. Let's go. Find him. He has a base. Go back to his base. We're set if he does. Come on. We got this. Keep running. If needs be, shoot the fucking zombies. Alright, I'll tell him to shoot it. Right.
Just need to bandage, hang on. Have you got any bandages at all? Do you not want to wait for that guy with the gun? If we hang on here, we may be able to catch him going out.
Yeah, it's a good idea. My friend, he said he shot the flare up in the sky, but I don't see it anywhere, so that means he has to come a bit further on. I say you snipe him, yeah.
So where is your friend then? What part of the coast is he on?
I'm not sure, to be honest. He said he shot a flare up, and I don't see any flare.
Well, he needs to know whereabouts he is. Just watch you not standing still in the road, mate. That dude may have gone to Berezino, he may have gone the other way, to Nishnai, maybe. What do you think? Do you want to go off to the down that way? That's to the west. That'll take us to Kamishovo, Electro.
Trying to reload my gun. Just... What ammo this fucking take? 7.623.
Sorry guys, I'm struggling with the chat because the phone's gone to red and I can't sort of get to the charger. I will read the messages in a minute. So what do you think, mate? Do you wanna go down that way or not? Nearest medical's probably Berezino. You know, for the Tetra, which
Yeah,
is that way.
we'll go that way then. Wherever you want to go, mate, let's go.
Alright guys, sorry for no replying on the chat. I will get it sorted. You see what's going on, we're gonna head for Berezino. You see he's not a brilliant player, this guy, but
Mate, do you see the fucking smoke? Do you see the smoke?
where?
Look. Up ahead on the left. About. Look. See? See it?
Is it coming from the petrol station just ahead on the
I
left?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, someone's shot the pump out then. It
That
might
can't
be a...
there.
Yeah, it's probably a bait shot, that. Flank over to your left, yeah? Flank to your left, I'll stay to the right. I can't see any smoke there. It's alright, man. There's no one there.
Yeah.
No one there.
Oh.
Where's he fucking gone? Has he stopped here to loot or something? Dude?
He's at that city that we were. He's at that city that we were. You know that city that we were? He's over there.
Solnichi.
Yeah, back where we were. Back where we were.
I just heard shots coming
Oh.
from this now.
Yeah, I heard that as well. He's a sniper, mate. I ain't got no bullets. But it is what it is.
You've just heard some shots here, have you?
No, not there. He told me on party chat that he's over there in Solici.
He's in Solnichi.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll meet him at the sign that we saw. Yo, he said he died, fam.
He died?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's keep going this way. You know, let's just go back this way.
Yeah, head Berezino then, yeah?
Yeah. He was my hope, and now not like this.
Let's just get off the road a little bit. You know those, you know when when you're twitching, yeah? Has it taken health off you yet, or is it just make it just annoying noise?
Yeah, it's slowly taking health off me.
Right, you're at stage 2 then.
I have this. Not gonna do anything. Would
That'd
that
be
help me?
no. It'd be if you had if it was a wound infection then it's useful. But no, unfortunately, you need tetra because it's bacterial. You see what you've got.
Yeah.
Tetra's the only thing that'll sort it out.
How rare is this tetra thing?
Huh?
How rare is this tetra thing?
Well, it's in every medical, but it depends if someone's cleared the medical out like they had in the other one.
How long is the next city? How long is it? How far is it?
Berezino from here is about 15 to 20 minutes. It's quite a long way, but it's a long way to Electro as well, the other way, so they're the closest two. Yeah, just be careful here though, mate, because there's a guy with a popping a shotgun off somewhere around here. Good job no one will hear us coming with him going, "Roar!" See, he's not even looking around him. He's not looking from left to right as he's running. He's just sort of running along, sort of aimlessly. Guys, I'm just going to fix my chat in a minute. I'm going to ask him when we get a bit further up just to stop in the trees up here. Um,
Does this guy have Tetra on it? Does he have Tetra? Does he
can you get the
have Tetra?
bandage off him?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. Can you get it? He's got Tetra, mate. Just pick it up off him.
Yes! Go, mate. Go.
Have you
Go.
got it? Have you got it?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right, do you know how to take them properly on that? You're on stage 2
No.
now, yeah? You notice there's like a tablet symbol that's come up on your thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, as soon as that disappears, it'll take about 3-4 minutes, take another one. You're at
Okay.
stage 2, so you'll probably end up having to take about 5, but it will go now. That saved your life, that.
Oof. What are the chances of finding a nigger on the side of the road dying?
Have you taken the Tetra off his body? Because I can still see it on his body.
Yeah, I in my hand.
Is it in your inventory there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just glitching for me, that's all. So you've definitely got the Tetra there. How many is there?
There is 12.
Okay, yeah, just put them in your pack then, mate.
Alright.
So do
Keep walking, I guess.
you still want to go to Berezino?
Yeah, we might as well.
Just don't forget to keep taking it. Every time that thing disappears, take another tablet. Yeah, don't leave it long. Yeah? Just see these woods up here, mate. Just want to go over here just for a second. I just want to go AFC for a second. If we just hide somewhere in here for a minute. Right, guys, I'm just going to sort this chat out now for you.
Yo, hello? Bro, where are you?
Right, guys, let's have a look. Ruger, why do I feel like I'm gonna kill you? Definitely gonna kill you. Alpha, who's this guy? Just some random mate that I've teamed up with. Not very experienced, but this Glock says this guy's got me in tears. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing, does he? Right, let's yellow. You there, dude? Hello? Where's he gone? Hello? Cause hello? Hello? Wondered where you gone then. Okay, Berzino. Don't forget to take your pill when that thing disappears. How are you doing for food and that?
Yeah, I'm doing good, actually.
Yeah, we can loot here if you want. There's a hunting shop. Um,
Uh,
there's a well as well. Bloody hell, what on earth?
hey, you wanna loot this place? Whoa,
Yeah, you
it's laggy.
laggy, yeah, yeah.
Your PlayStation, mate.
Yeah, PS4. Well's
Friend you
just
up,
up.
me friend you up.
Say again?
Friend you.
Say again, mate, it broke up.
And I friend you. Like friend your game your player.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read, let me read your name. Ruxia with a capital R. I'll do it in a minute. Do you want to get the well?
For this?
Yeah, yeah. Chat's working, everyone. No,
Oh, I
he's
need to get
no,
the
no, he's not dipped. He's still here. He's still here, Glock. Just cover me now while I'm drinking, mate.
mate, I'm gonna go off because mate,
Yeah, yeah.
Got work tomorrow, mate, so think about hopping off.
No worries, mate. I've got your name on there, so I'll put you down as a friend. You go on this server a lot.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'll.
If I go off here, do you know your way back here so we can meet up?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, mate. Nice meeting you.
Just before you go, just say hello to everyone on the stream.
Yeah, mate. Oh, hello everyone. How you guys doing? You know, this guy right here is a nice man. He saved my life.
Yeah, no
Wait,
worries.
what are you streaming on, mate? What are you streaming on?
On YouTube. I usually stream on Twitch, but this. I'm doing it on YouTube tonight.
Your name
Oh,
the same name as your username?
no, it's WolffDZ. If you look on YouTube for WolffDZ.
How do you spell it?
So it's Wolf, but it's got two F's instead of one. And then DZ for DayZ, so it's
Yeah, I
just
found it.
DZ. Yeah. You'll see yourself live there.
Boy, you're really low. You need meds?
No, it's only blood, so it'll come back.
I'll subscribe to you, bro.
Nice one. I've got your
Alright, mate.
name, and I'll look back on the stream for your name, and I'll friend you, and we'll do another
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
We'll do another team up, mate.
Alright, so if you're on tomorrow, meet me here, alright?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Alright. Night, mate.
Yeah, nice to see you, mate. Before you log out, you may want to do it in a safer place. I think he's that is not the place you want to log out in DayZ. Well, I've got two brooms, a Santa hat. I'll sort it out in a minute. 3 gift packages. So yeah, sorry Glock and Alpha and everyone. It's I've got the chat back on now. Everything's come back. One sub off 100. Oh, that's great, brilliant. That's okay after 3 weeks of streaming, isn't it? Are you still with us, Ruger? Just looking at everyone's comments that I missed when the phone went off. I'm not doing the best thing here. I'm reading everyone's comments and I'm stuck in the bloody in the hunting shop in the back of hunting shop. All right, Ruger. Oh, brilliant, mate. Right, let's get down then to probably. You know, we've had quite a long stream today. Probably what I'll do is once I get to Berezino, I'll probably log because I think, to be fair, this oh. Just deal with this guy. Do you know that it was that guy found that alcohol tincture, whatever you call it. I can't remember how you pronounce it. But if I'd have got that, I could have got that for those rags because we're a bit low on bandages. Tincture. Need to eat. That's one thing I need to do here. Just flip in here a minute. Ah, Twitch, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's DayZ, mate. Yeah, I saw you and I thought I knew you were in trouble, so I was coming to help anyway. So, but yeah, it depends what you want to play DayZ like on the day. It's different every day. I've played it differently today. Glock, yeah, you were calling that out, mate. Yeah. Now, just one thing, Twitch bum, we did laugh at you a bit on the stream because you obviously maybe you haven't played as much as me, but it's all in good faith. But that's why we'd be a good team up, you see, because I'm probably more experienced, and then that difference in experience gives you some comedy moments as well. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Twitch bum. But yeah, that difference in experience. I mean, you can get some laughs out of it, and that's what the whole game's about. It's like I remember the Running Man once teaming up with a guy that was had no mic, and you can imagine how hard that is. Twitch bum, yeah, that's what I was saying. Don't want the torch, but I do want the battery. So what we'll do, we'll nip to Berezino now, see what we can find. And then we may look towards doing a team up then tomorrow. We may as well, now we're up Berezino way, we may as well just have a quick look, see what's going on. I know on this server I've found some good stuff in PD, so sounds good, Twitch. Yeah, Wolf's terrible with guns. Absolutely terrible. Can't shoot straight. I mean, to be fair, I've been shot a lot this week, if you think back. We've not had any good massacres. It is funny, DayZ, though, because, 1 week you're absolutely on it, aren't you? Or one day, and then the next day, you can't shoot for shit. Just thinking, if I can just eat a bit of food here now, try and get those bloods up. There is obviously it's a medical Berezino we can have a look at. Yeah, that was a brilliant find for Twitch, that Tetra. For a guy, I don't know, the guy just sort of, I have to review the footage. He sort of died, didn't he? For no apparent reason, and he had that Tetra just there. It's a really weird one that was. God, I've got a strange load of stuff here. Let's open some of these gift packs while we're going. What's this one got in it? Oh. take the glow stick. I'll take the rounds. And we may as well equip that. What else? This is stupid, just standing in the middle of a field doing this. Alpha God exists. Has that got a battery with it now? Don't want that there. That's just netting. Right, got one more pack to open. Some strange stuff in there. Mark II clip, another battery. Flashlight, not bothered about that. Yeah, I know, Ruger. I know. My mic's stuck open here, or someone else has got a mic that's stuck open. You see the symbols up on the side. Right, let's flip into Brazino. Well, again, I'll probably log here, guys, at some point. So I want to have a quick look in medical, see if I can find some saline, and I want to have a quick look at PD, and then after that, I'll just find somewhere safe to log. Alpha. Bloody hell. Oh well, it's always interesting, isn't it, guys? See, every time I see one now, because of what Alpha said, I like to try and do team-ups. Because I'm usually so busy shooting at everything that falls by the wayside. But that was an ideal situation there, I thought, just to try and team up with someone. Because I could hear whoever it was in trouble. There was a load of Zeds aggroing. So... Right, going towards medical. Blah 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 blah. It's industrial. We're not far off now. Bloods are already going up, especially after we ate. I always do that. You know, if you're sort of low on it, I just eat and eat, and see everything's on the up now, apart from the temperature. But that's not a way. It's got some decent clothes already, to be fair. So starting to see a little bit of colour back in the picture now as well. That's good. Fire station. Medical's just up here. God, I thought that was a Z then, that bloody post there. There was just the yellow thing on the server, so... AC pants, don't need them. Should always take gloves really, because you know, if you're doing anything like cooking, you don't have to keep washing your hands, but just looks so naff with a pair of bloody scrub gloves on. Let's just sort this. I think I need a start kit for that, don't I? Let me just try. See what we've got there. He's sounding half that. Just heard a shot in the distance, so I have to be a little bit careful. Well, there you go, there's the blood spat. Bit of saline. Right, quick trip to PD now. And then we'll look at logging. I'll have to get the disc. I like this server. I'll have to get the Discord for it. See what it's got on it. Just trying to listen. Not hearing anyone yet unless they've like hunkered down. Oh, rangefinder, nice. Probably prefer to keep the cargo pants there. More insulation. Oh, ballistic vest. Which is great because you've got protection, but you've got a bit of storage as well. I'll take some of these clips because I don't know what, you know, if we on this one there's a lot of Zs, so it's good to have a little gun. Oh, pox file. Now there's a find. Yeah, there you go. You see, there's an FX. Good Z killer. Then you should never do this run round on top of any PD at any part of the map. But there you go, I just did it. Right, got an assault helmet and some ballistic protection now. Oh. It's like 27 rangefinders. Now there's a find. What do you think of that, guys? Right, I'm gonna log now, so let's get into a good position. I think we'll just go down the end here somewhere. Whew. Well, there you go, guys. That was a good one, that wasn't it? It was a good night. Enjoyed that. Thanks as always for everyone that's watched. I've really enjoyed it. It's great with the chat on with Glock and Alpha and Ruger, and we've just met Twitch Bum. Who else have we got on the chat? Ollie came on earlier. Mozzle was the one that was trying to see what server we were on. So thanks again, everyone. Really appreciate it. And oh shit, hang on. Thanks, I'll edit that. Thanks again, really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you on again tomorrow. See what action we can get, maybe that bit of a team up. So cheers guys, we'll see you later.